that harms your financial fortune. If you care about your wallet, you must watch this video. In Feng Shui, the northwest corner of your home is your wealth corner. It belongs to the metal element and represents the fortune of the male head of the household. It is also a key location for attracting wealth and influential people. However, many people place the wrong items here, thereby gradually cutting off their financial fortune. The following 4 items should never be placed in the northwest corner. First, an aquarium. Since water overpowers metal, it hinders career development and blocks the flow of auspicious connections. Don't expect promotions or raises. Your overall fortune will struggle to improve. Second, red items or household appliances. Fire overpowers metal, leading to physical discomfort, irritability, and disrupted energy fields. Third, mirrors or sharp objects. They can stir up conflict energy, and frequent arguments at home may be related to this. Fourth, trash. People dislike clutter and chaos, and wealth energy will not linger in such spaces. Feng Shui is not superstition. It is the flowing energy within living spaces. To enhance wealth energy, you can place golden decorations or crystal balls in the northwest corner. This can activate the 5 elements energy cycle and protect your wealth fortune. Do you understand now? The top Feng Shui arrangement.
Putting your sofa in the wrong place can slowly drain your wealth, cause hair loss, and even bring tension into your marriage. Today, let's talk about 2 major feng shui mistakes that are secretly making you lose money. First, the sofa is floating in the center of the living room with nothing behind it. In feng shui, this is called no backing. When you sit there, it creates energy of anxiety and loneliness. It can lead to constant arguments between partners and block support from helpful people in your career. Second, there's a beam right above the sofa. It's like living under constant pressure. Over time, this can lead to hair loss, bad temper, and a steady decline in your luck. So here's my advice. Make sure your sofa has a solid wall behind it, no beams overhead, and don't place it directly facing the front door. These are timeless lessons from over 5,000 years of feng shui wisdom. Follow me for more. I'm Nanye, your feng shui and destiny guide from China. Putting your sofa.
Hi there. Want better luck, energy, and peace at home? Here are 3 things you should avoid, according to Feng Shui. First, clutter. If your home is messy, piles of stuff in the living room, clothes everywhere in the bedroom, you're blocking the natural flow of energy. Over time, this can lead to stress, confusion, and even financial or career blocks. So keep it clean and organized. A tidy space invites success. Second, negative words. Words have energy. If you keep saying things like, I can't do this, or I'm just unlucky, you're creating a negative vibe around you. That energy can push good things away. Speak with confidence, even if you're still figuring things out. Positive words attract positive results. Third, bad feng shui layout. Here are some common mistakes. A mirror facing your bed, it can disturb your sleep. A cluttered wealth corner that blocks money energy. A front door facing a bathroom that can drain your home's good energy. Fix it with a screen, a plant, or just rearrange your space. So remember, clear your space, speak with intention, and design your home with energy in mind. Feng Shui is simple, but powerful. Try it, you might feel the shift. Hi there.
Congrats! You didn't scroll past this for a reason. The moon is calling your wealth energy. Your bedroom is either feeding your fortune or draining it. Here's a feng shui witch ritual you've never heard of. First, move your bed so your head points east or southeast. These directions attract money. But if you're sleeping with your head near a toilet wall or your feet facing the door, you're leaking energy every night. Second, put a bowl of water near your window. If moonlight touches it, even better. That water will absorb lunar power and quietly shift your fortune while you sleep. Third, hide the mirror. If it reflects your bed, it's pushing your wealth energy away. Your luck flow is not like theirs. Want the ritual that works for you? Drop your birthday and email. I'll send what the universe
one simple trick can tell you whether you're meant to make big money. First, close all the doors and windows in your home. Make sure no outside air is coming in. Then, go to the center of your house and light an incense stick. Now, all you need to do is observe the smoke. If the smoke rises straight up, it means your home is a place that gathers and holds wealth. If the smoke consistently drifts in one direction, it means you're leaking wealth. Money comes in but doesn't stay. If the smoke moves around wildly with no clear direction, be careful, something unexpected may be about to happen. Go try it out and leave your result in the comments. And if you want to go deeper, tell me about your real financial situation. I'll use Eastern wisdom to help shift your fortune.
Remember these. 3 things in your home are quietly killing your wealth. Let's fix them. It's not overspending. It's your space slightly driving your money energy. First, a broken clock. Clocks hold the flow of fortune and time. If it is broken and still on the wall, your luck is stuck too. Fix it or let it go fast. Second, crack the balls or plates. Balls represent your treasury. Plates your career. Wrap it in red cloth first. You are not throwing away trash. You are releasing blocked energy. Third, empty bottles and boxes. They seem harmless, but they attract emptiness. The more you keep, the more empty your wallet, your luck, and your love life can become. Feng Shui doesn't lie. And when it leaks, so does your money. Clear it out. Now, I am Master Twinlight. Follow me for more Eastern rituals.
Never place your bed in the wrong position, or you might face unexpected consequences. First, if you don't want to feel tired, weak, or low on energy every day, avoid having your feet facing the door. It'll drain your life force constantly. Second, if you want to protect your wealth and relationships, never put the head of your bed facing a window. Third, if you want to avoid insomnia or negative thoughts, don't place your bed right by the door. Finally, if you want to stay healthy and avoid catching colds, don't have your bed with the headboard near the bathroom. That area carries strong, harmful energy. So, how should you position your bed to protect your health, wealth, and sleep? Place it in the southern part of the room. This way, your health, wealth, and sleep will be safe from any risks. Never.
Here is the wealth corner of your home and how to find it. First, a disclaimer, there are many methods to finding your wealth corner in Feng Shui. This, to me, is the most accessible. After opening your front door, you're going to look at the deepest far left corner of your home that is visible from the front door. And now I want to show you what I have in my wealth corner. I have a money plant. Plants are great accessories to have in your wealth corner. I love the money plant because it attracts abundance and prosperity, and you only have to water it once a week. You can add some purple elements as well. Purple is the power color in Feng Shui. You also want to make sure the area is clear of dust and dirt and that the objects within or around the wealth corner are in working order. You can also activate the wealth area with a water fountain. If you don't want to use a water fountain, you can use water-based imagery or artwork. And if you're a skeptic, just ask my cat Sweetie if this method works. She is a true believer. Here is the wealth.
Did you know your entryway is the gateway for wealth energy in Feng Shui? If it's blocked, so is your luck. Here are 3 simple tips to help you attract more wealth and good fortune. Don't ask why, just do it. Tip 1. Keep your entry clean and clear. No piles of shoes, bags, or clutter. Energy must flow freely the moment you walk in. Tip 2. Add a soft, warm light. A glowing lamp or sconce attracts positive chi, especially at night. Tip 3. Place a small bowl of sea salt or a lucky charm near the door. It absorbs negative energy and invites prosperity in. Did you know?
Meet the Ninja Prestige Dual Brew System. Brew 7 styles, from bold espresso to rich filter.
When it comes to Feng Shui, good health is one of the most important things to focus on. After all, what's the point of having a beautiful home if you're not healthy enough to enjoy it? Here are some simple Feng Shui tips that you can use to create a healthier environment in your home. Number 1. Get rid of any clutter. Clutter can block the flow of qi or life force energy in your home. This can lead to stagnation and negative energy, which can in turn lead to health problems. So get rid of anything that you don't need or use, and make sure that your home is well organized. Number 2. Bring in some plants. Plants are a great way to purify the air and bring in positive energy. They also have the added benefit of being visually pleasing, so they can help improve the overall look and feel of your home. Number 3. Incorporate the 5 elements. Feng Shui is based on the theory of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Each element has its own energy and properties, so by incorporating them into your home, you can create a more balanced and harmonious environment. Number 4. Use color to your advantage. Certain colors can have a positive or negative effect on your health, so it's important to choose colors carefully. For example, blue is associated with calm and tranquility, making it a good choice for bedrooms and bathrooms. Red, on the other hand, is associated with energy and excitement, so it might not be the best choice for a bedroom. Number 5. Let in some fresh air. Fresh air is essential for good health, so make sure to open the windows and doors often to let in some natural ventilation. Number 6. Improve your sleep habits. Getting a good night's sleep is crucial for good health, so make sure your bedroom is set up in a way that promotes relaxation. Feng Shui principles can help here too. For example, you might want to avoid putting a television in your bedroom, as the blue light can disrupt your sleep. Number 7. Create a healthy workspace. If you work from home, it's important to create a healthy and productive workspace. Again, Feng Shui can help here. For example, you might want to position your desk so that you have a clear view of the door to avoid feeling trapped or stressed. Number 8. Be mindful of your electronics. While electronics are a necessary part of modern life, they can also be a source of negative energy. So try to limit your exposure to electronic devices and be sure to take breaks often. Number 9. Connect with nature. Spending time in nature is a great way to boost your health and well-being. If you can't go outside often, try to bring nature into your home with plants, flowers, and even pictures or paintings of nature scenes. Number 10. Live with intention. Feng Shui is all about creating a space that supports your goals and intentions. So, take some time to think about what you want to achieve in your life, and make sure your home is set up in a way that will help you achieve those things. By following these simple tips, you can create a healthier and a more balanced environment in your home that will support your good health.
Have you ever wondered if your front door has good feng shui? Here are the top 3 feng shui tips for your wealth luck. Red. When you open the front door and see some red colors, such as red paintings, red furniture, bunch of red flowers, or some red decorations, they can all bring auspicious energy into your home. Green. Another way to enhance your front door entrance is to decorate it with lucky plants, such as lucky bamboos or money trees. These plants symbolize growth, renewal, and good health, bringing a sense of vitality and abundance to your home. Another good option is to hang beautiful pictures of landscape or flowers on the wall. They can uplift your mood and create a peaceful and positive atmosphere. Have you ever wondered
How to place a bed in Feng Shui. First golden rule. Never point your feet towards the door. This makes you very vulnerable and it also means that you will die. Never sleep against a window because it means that there is no support and the birds and monkeys can attack you from behind. You could possibly use a curtain to block the back, but it will shroud your room in darkness. Never sleep with your head against the door because this means all the energy from the door will attack your face, ensuring a restless night. Never sleep between two doors because the path of movement around your bed will also make your sleeping experience very restless and unpeaceful. Never sleep against a toilet because the toilet energy will make you sick in the form of moldy water and damp. You could put your bed over here if it's far from the toilet, or you could put your bed over here if you can put some kind of protection or a big nightstand next to your bed to make the door feel further away. If you don't mind being single for life, you could put your bed over here, which is alright. How to place a
When you're angry, stay silent. Don't waste time explaining. Sometimes, silence is the best way to handle your emotions. People only hear what they want to hear. Accept criticism, but never disrespect. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. Persist and never abandon what you truly believe in. Waiting is hard, but regret is harder. When you're angry, stay
Have you noticed that you spend way more time in certain parts of your home than others? In order to create really good flow and bring in good ki into your space, let's start with consciousness. The science and philosophy of consciousness means experience. Let's plan and create an experience in your home that enhances and engages your sensory experience by creating flow. In order to create a space that reflects positive energy and flow, here's a couple practices you can apply. Feng Shui is how you arrange your environment in order to enhance the quality of life by letting good qi flow into your home. Pungsujiri in Korean culture is the system of spatial rules that govern the flow of qi into a much broader landscape. So qi in Chinese culture and qi in Korean culture both mean life force. In order to start this process, let's get mentally clear and physically relaxed. If you exercise, go exert some energy. If not, take a 45-minute walk. Disconnect from technology in order to connect. Clutter is tension because it's not stable. If you haven't already decluttered, you can check out my other in-depth video. But for now, think about the larger items. Think about your garage and your storage space. Consider posting, selling, and donating those items before you move to the next step. And in order to clear out the energy, don't get overwhelmed. Start with a room or a space, maybe your closet or your kitchen. You can sell your products locally or post them online before you donate. Now that we've opened up the space and have made room, take a look at your home and see which direction it's facing. South-facing homes tend to get the most light because the sun rises from the east and sets on the west. The placement of objects in your home can let positive qi flow in and stay. The entry can be considered the mouth of your home. It's where positive qi can enter, and so you want to have the entryway be very open and clutter-free. Make sure that it's free of shoes and to place all objects away. You want to avoid placing mirrors directly in the entryway because it will reflect all the positive qi to bounce right back out. In your office or workspace, the most ideal way that you should be sitting is in a position where you can see the doorway. This is in order for you to be able to have a positive energy flow in, wealth and opportunities to not be missed. The kitchen is the heart of your home. It's the area where you want to make sure you keep it organized, neat, and clutter-free. This is going to help you digest as well as nourish your body with everything that you create in the space. Some key points in a bathroom. Don't place a mirror directly across from the toilet. This is going to create bad qi. An area that's great for a mirror is going to be above a sink in a well-lit area, which is going to be very functional, bringing in positive qi, and keep your toilet seat down because you don't want to flush away all the positive qi. The bedroom is a space you want to create stability and serenity. Make sure that you cannot see any reflections or mirrors from your bed. This is going to create frenetic energy and not help you get a restful night's sleep. Also, be sure to not place any art or objects that are potentially hazardous above your head. This is going to create negative ki by creating tension and a potential area of danger. Artwork in your bedroom should align with resting energy. Consider neutral and soft palettes that are going to be soothing, that are going to help you rest. So those are only a handful of ideas in order to create positive ki and flow into your home, but there's so much more. So check out my page and subscribe to learn more.